Okay. Okay. Now I can let people on Discord know that I'm streaming. If Discord will work. Sure, you can join. The stream will be short though, because I made it to promote a stream I'm doing on YouTube. But I have to let my friends know. I have not seen that YouTuber before.
He's a really old.
So how was your FaceTime with Chris?
I honestly...
Well, what are you doing in here then?
Sorry, I honestly thought, I can't remember her name. I think it was her, but she made, these LPS videos.
Yeah.
And I really liked her. Let me see if I can find her. I saved a playlist of some of her videos, but most of them got deleted because they were re-uploads, and she like completely deleted her channel.
Yeah.
And I was like really sad.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have to find it. Let's see. I will just scroll through because there isn't an option for ones that I took from other people. I've got a lot of playlists here. I gotta find it. Found it. Oh no! Oh no! Were all the videos deleted?
Oh no.
But their name was LPS Lemby Reynolds, I think. They deleted like all of their videos, and I was so sad. Me and one of my best friends used to bond over these videos. They were videos about some characters that they had. That they had like, and like they named them like Liza, Pixie, Charcoal was Liza's brother's name, and then I can't remember the other one. They were a brown dog, and I can't remember their name. I want to say their name was something like Beatrice for some reason. Hi, Oliver. I forgot that I was streaming on YouTube and started streaming on Instagram to promote my YouTube stream, and I kind of got carried away. Okay. Let's see. I will make this smaller. So, Oliver, you're the only one watching. I will show you guys my YouTube channel. I'm streaming right now. It's down there. Yeah, this is going to be an art stream and I'm an LPS stream. Hello! No! That's bad. Give me more info. Okay. It didn't give me any more info. I will probably end this stream now because no one else is joining, and I'm pretty sure no one else is going to join, and like one person is in here. Yes, one person is in here. Sorry, I keep covering my camera with my fingers. So goodbye. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now this stream can actually start. I will close that. Okay. Yes. I am making.
Hi, this is Julian from
Storybook characters. Hello, LPS Dragon TV. So I'm going to be making some reference sheets for some storybook characters that I'm going to be making. With my little home school thing, because school's out because of COVID-19. One of the things I can do for ELA is make a children's book with like a moral, character development, stuff like that. And I decided to do one about accepting other people's differences, or something like that. Or like not judging people based on their appearances. So there's going to be this world of dragons that are like, I don't know, like normal dragons, I guess, or like anthropomorphic dragons, and then there's this one kind of realistic dragon, I guess, where like it's got wings big enough to carry its weight, and it's got like this certain chest bone that like birds have, so that way like their muscles or something can connect to it and like fly properly. And the way I'm going to be drawing this dragon is by watching this video called "The Best Dragon According to Science" by mAKING. I find the channel mAKING like really interesting. Someone texted me. What happened? Someone didn't text me. But yeah, so I'm going to be using this video to make the dragon accordingly. So yes. There we go. You know, I'm gonna have it over here, so you guys can watch with me. Yay! Let's begin. By the way, this is by mAKING, not by me. Huge shout out to them. I really enjoy their channel. I think you guys should go watch it.
Minute Earth. Dragons don't exist. But if they did, which would be pretty cool, they'd need to conform to Earth's biological and physical rules. So we figured we'd make a fun video about which of these famous fantasy dragons would have the best shot at being more than just fantasy. To rank these dragons' believability, we'll start with the most egregiously unnatural characteristic of dragons, and move up from there. Look, obviously dragons breathe fire, but we looked into it and the only thing that even comes close to that in nature is the bombardier beetle, which fires boiling hot liquid from its butt to burn its enemies. Not exactly fire breathing. So let's just move on to the issue of limbs. Most Western depictions of dragons, like on the Welsh flag, have 4 legs and 2 wings for a total of 6 limbs. But all bony creatures on land or in the air evolved from a 4-limbed fish whose body is the blueprint for every other bony creature, including a hypothetical dragon, clearly a bony creature. This would make it very unlikely for a 6-limbed dragon to have evolved on Earth.
So this note means, let me open a Google Doc. Type this stuff down. Okay. Chris, let me get a new.
You know where the phone was invented and everyone was so happy? They should invent
Oh, a new
something else for the phone.
Google document to take notes.
Where you can smell
I'm losing my words out of
and like
my
all the
head,
places that are live.
and I don't know why.
Like, what if your friend in a botanical garden and you're like FaceTiming? Boom, you can smell it, like. And what if you're like, hey, we should go smell these roses? Oh wait, I can't.
My sister's talking to her friend about like
What?
smelling through FaceTime or something. I don't know. Let's see.
It is actually a teleportation device, so you can go in the video with other people unexpectedly.
2 legs, 2 wings. All right.
That's why some fantasy writers, filmmakers, and game designers have used real bats, birds, and pterosaurs as models for their 4-limbed dragons. So we're placing all these 6-limbed dragons in the bottom tier, including the Smaug from the theatrical release of the first Hobbit film. The Smaug from the second film, however, gets to move on, since the filmmakers removed his front legs, not because they particularly cared about Earth's evolutionary history, but because they thought it would make for a more expressive performance. A wingless 4-legged dragon would be accurate too, but without magical flight like in Eastern depictions of dragons, that's basically just a lizard. So let's talk about wings. Animals need them in order to fly, which means they need big chest muscles to flap their wings, which means they need a tall ridge on their specially modified sternums called a keel for the muscles to attach to. A dragon without a keel couldn't have the muscles needed to power fast enough flight to keep its massive body in the air. That means it's the end of the line for these smooth chests.
Okay. Okay.
of beauties. But a keel alone is not enough to fly. Any creature that wants to fly also needs the right combination of weight, wing size, and flight speed. The more a creature weighs, the bigger its wings need to be, or the faster it needs to fly to generate the necessary lift to keep it afloat. For example, penguins, which do have a keel, could in principle fly despite their comically small wings, but they would have to go nearly as fast as a commercial airliner and deal with ludicrous forces on their wings. The Quetzalcoatlus pterosaur, thought to be the largest flying animal to have ever existed, had a 12-meter wingspan, which kept its 250 kilograms aloft at a reasonable 80 km/h speed. Naturally, we painstakingly calculated the weights and wing sizes of all our remaining dragon contenders and found they all had wings too small for their weight, meaning they'd need to fly at ridiculously fast speeds in order to sustain flight, and the forces involved would destroy any flesh and bone-based wings. Wait, so nobody wins? Well, among our remaining candidates, the most realistic has to be the one with the biggest wings in relation to their weight. And the winner is the Hungarian horntail from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. It has 4 limbs, a keel to hold its muscles, and the biggest wings in relation to its weight.
Okay, now
It has 4 limbs, a keel to hold its muscles, and the biggest wings in relation to its weight.
I don't know. Big wings. So it don't fly too fast.
No, I'm asleep.
Okay.
Now, whether or not you could ride it, we could get into that, but we don't want this video to drag on.
Okay. So now that's done. So now I can bring this over here, and now I can start drawing. So I'm going to draw some dragons just for practice.
Roll your battle gun now. Oh, Alexa. What? Wait, Alexa. What's like more damage to a rock type Pokemon? Fire, right? Wait, I need to find him.
Large chat.
I just know. I think so. You know what? I'm just gonna redo.
Big wings. Chest needs to be larger.
Friend, don't interrupt my call.
Okay. chest. I think that's a little too big, but I don't know. Okay.
Chris, are you done with your battle yet? See? I finished my dinner.
Okay. So. There we go. Obviously this stream is doing really bad, so I'm just gonna do a speed paint. Okay, bye!